Highlander, there can be only one.
And here we are, we're the princes of the universe.
Hey, buddy, watch this.
But Heroic Strike does not feel like the card we need, nor Leroy. Those are a little too much follow-up. We need early pressure and early plays. This is much better already. This is sort of perfect. Okay. This is what we needed. All right, good cards. Someone's got to lead the charge. Well, that's probably not going to work well unless this is a Galakron priest of some sort. Why no Dragon Queen? I think she's just too slow. You'd have to ask Jambre, but this is really an aggro deck through and through. And 9 drops, you know, don't traditionally go in aggro decks. So I think the goal is just make sure you have enough stuff to do all the time. If I play Flunky, I'm going to want to trade, which doesn't feel particularly good. I think I'm going to. I think I need to maintain the early board advantage. Okay. The 3-2 is also just pretty good. 2 ads in a row? Yeah, Twitch sucks, man. I don't ever hit the button. I've literally never hit the ad button. I see it over here. Where is it? No, I don't actually see it. It's gone. There it is. Run a 60-second ad break. I've never hit the button in my life. But Twitch doesn't care. Sometimes they just do it anyway. Let's just go ahead and... Well, no. Skybarge is sort of good. I don't really have a lot of pirates, though. Just a 2-5, though. Chance of drawing a pirate is reasonably high. And this guy can come down on 5, worst case, I guess. Hit the button, Regis. Don't know how much money it gives you. Like, is it like $2? Is it like 30? I don't know. I don't know. I'd kind of like to know, I guess, but I just don't know. All right, let's just go face here. I don't care if he has to trade into the Corcoran, that's fine. We're gonna play this guy on 5 to do some damage. Yeah, no, Twitch auto runs ads. Yeah, no, when you enter the stream, for sure. Unless you're a sub. If you're a sub to the channel, you don't get any ads. I've never run an ad break. I've thought about doing it like at the end of streams. I think that's probably not a problem for you guys. But I definitely don't want to be annoying running like a billion ads, you know. Okay, so we could play the pirate here and deal 2 damage. It does have a couple decent targets, but this just summons him another 2-5, which I don't really want to do. We could also alternatively just ding him for, you know, what we have 5 here, that's 10. So we put him down to 7. And then, you know, maybe he heals face next turn. I have 5 and 3 is only 8, and he heals to 9. So we don't technically set up for a lethal if I do that play. I think when we don't love the lines, we do this, right? When all else fails, and you don't know what to do. You just don't know what to do. Just go face. I feel kind of bad. It seems like we were BMing a little bit. I know what ads make me, but not like individually per like day or per. It's not like a list. This is like you hit the button and you got $14. It would be like this stream. I made like $2 in ads. I think I make on average about $60 a month off of Twitch ads. I think this month is higher. Expansion months are higher because we have more viewers. So this month might be like. This month is probably like 110, 120 or something. Surprised he didn't try to heal at all there. I mean, I guess the on-curve taunt made sense too. It's big. It's a bigger heal, but okay, good easy win there. The face line worked out pretty well. These definitely feel good. I think Corsair probably feels okay too. It's not the best follow-up to Skybarge, but it's not bad if you think about it. Like you would play a 4-mana 3/3 that dealt 2 damage, but if I get a weapon, it's really good. So let's try to hold this and see how it goes. I mean, there aren't that many weapons in the deck, and they don't discount this that much either, so... Well, okay, that's a weapon, alright. You know, $60 a month is nothing to scoff at. It adds up. I'm happy for it, but... Definitely ad revenue is not... Anyway, ad revenue from Twitch is not, you know, the substantial portion of my income. Let's put it that way. This doesn't feel very good. But I think it's right. I think we need to not lose this board too early because we do want to get some nice plays here. Not gonna kill the Attorney Rover. Okay, interesting. Disrespecting Snip Snap right now hard. If I had a Snip Snap, this guy would be in trouble. All right, I think we're still gonna play this. It just contests really well, right? It's good at eating tutus. He may feel compelled to kill this. If he doesn't, we're gonna own because we're gonna go coin Arcanite, play this for free, and summon the Brigand for free. It may be a game-ending line if he doesn't kill this. It seems he is not going to kill this. Okay. Sweet. Let's just see what happens here. Okay. Is this when you play or summon? No, it's summon. Okay. As you can tell, I have not played a lot of Pirate Warrior here. Okay. Now we go face for sure. Turn 5 for Druid. I don't know what he's going to do here. Is Leroy worth crafting? Almost always, yeah. Leroy has been played in every meta of Hearthstone ever. So, I mean, one of the most reliable cards you can craft. It pretty much always ranks #1 on my legendary cards to craft list. Language hacker. If you don't have the beard, man, you're just might as well give it up, dude. Give it up, man. Give it a rest. Your dreams are dead. All right, let's shield here and just keep going face. 8's insane. We can't give up 8 damage. I guess we could trade the Rover Boy here. Well, okay, I like actually trading the Rover Boy. Doesn't change my lethal outs next turn with the Gorkron. It does slightly reduce the likelihood of the Snip Stap hitting this if he has like a swipe or something, but it means the 4/5 lives if he has a swipe, so. Wow, just the 6-mana Mulchi Boy. Okay. Shoot, we're just a little off here, man. Yeah, I guess we're better off going for the Snippety Snappities, because the 1/1s matter quite a bit here. Leroy was your first legendary ever. Grats, man. That's a big deal. I think I just go, right? This is a fine trade for him now, but I don't care, because I got all the 1/1s. I got the Gorkron. That's no big deal. What if he has Ziliax? Well, we'll figure that out, but I don't think he will. I don't even know if this deck runs Ziliax. Oh, man. Value trade. And the Goru. What minion would we get off Galakrond that would be, like, just so pumped about? Is there anything we'd get we'd be really pumped about? Leroy? Well, sort of, but I think we have to do this. Just doesn't feel good. I don't think we trade in, by the way. I think we just keep this on board, but... Alright. It's going to 4/4. It's still not exciting either. Okay. At least he's spending a lot of mana on these. That's quite good news. Oh, interesting. He left up the 5 attack here. That feels odd to me. Because now a taunt just kills him. Or, I mean, a charge just kills him. Wait, why wouldn't you give this the... Oh, that gets taunt, too. Oh, never mind. Now it's fine. Now it makes sense. Now it works out. Now I think you made a good play. Evil Quartermaster has to be one of the worst draws in our deck, right? So Zephrys, like we said. A lot of good hits. The hero power might be enough too, just on its own, right? Hero power is pretty insane. Oh. Somebody in chat called that, eh? Alright. Thankfully we have enough armor to be alive for a while. Language Hacker has me wondering if this deck does actually run Leroy now. I gotta check. No, there's no Ziliax in the list. Okay. That's what I thought, but I wanted to make sure. I mean, there could be. We don't know. He might have changed it, right? But traditionally right now, it is not considered even a popular card, let alone a core card. Which does surprise you a little bit. You'd think with Bolt Punchers being free, that Ziliax would substantially improve the quality of the list. It makes sense. I don't know what you're giving up for Ziliax, but surely there's something. Yeah, Ziliax is in some lists at least. Because he's showing up on the Mulligan guide, but just not in the core list. Huh. Yeah, Ziliax not in any of the top lists. Okay, so we just have lethal with hero power here. Sweet. Oh, or with units, whatever. That works too. Either way. Spectacular, yeah. Good win. Is green skin worth keeping with an upgrade? I don't think so. Is an upgrade worth keeping on its own? The odds of hitting a weapon by a relevant turn are probably not high enough. I do kind of think I need to keep the Invoke cards. As I'm finding out, Invoke is sort of hard to come by. But also, it's maybe not that good either, interestingly. This is kind of a swipe against Hunter, though, which can be pretty good. They do have a lot of 1/1s, particularly as like Quest Hunter or something. So we'll keep it. We'll see how it feels. Okay, we got a good Eternium Rover. Love to see the Rover. Into the Snip Snap as well is always nice. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Did we ever go Livewire Lance here instead? I don't think so. I think we utilize this while we can. Such a good turn. Insane armor gain. Great trade on board. Face Hunter's going to get ruined. He missed his turn 1 as well, which is nice. I think we can win this race, right? Seems like we can. We've got a lot of armor gain happening. Sort of important. What does lightning still work in progress mean? Well, it doesn't say lightning, I hope. It should say lighting. Yeah. Lighting, not lightning. It means that my lighting is... A lot of people have been complaining about the lighting because my lighting is still a work in progress. Alright. I think Frothing's fine. I don't hate Lance either, but we can still do that next turn with the deckhand, and the Frothing is something you definitely want to get down sooner rather than later. So I like this. No worries, my name. I was making sure it said the right thing. That seems like an easy typo to make. Alright. Well, upgrade Livewire Lance is pretty interesting. We don't know what this is going to be. Explosive Trap is a possibility. Let's just see. Misdirection's a possibility as well. Explosive Trap. So this is cool interaction. We're going to deal extra damage off of this now. It's kind of neat. Thank you, sir. Appreciate the buff. That was weird. It animated kind of slowly there, but no big deal. We healed a little bit as well, which is cool. Just go ahead and get this going. A lot of pressure and damage right now. You might wonder why we attack instead of holding. It's because we're an aggro deck. If we're a control deck, you might hold into the secret there and not try to give him weapon charges. But we have to win the game. We can't just sit here forever. So it's important to still attack. Still create that pressure. Interesting. These look like they're going face, right? Yeah. So this kind of reads of a second explosive trap. I don't have a great way to punish that, but I think I am just going to awaken and try to maximize the armor gain value, if nothing else. You know, if it is explosive, whatever, that's fine. If it's not, we're gonna throw away, you know, 2 decent units here, but that's no big deal. Just getting max armor, which is really important against Hunter, and clearing his dudes while still retaining the ability to attack face. In case it's misdirection, we're going to go like this, right? We don't want this to get misdirected. It is the second explosive, which does give us a pretty good read now on what's coming next. Okay, animations are freaking out here. We may decide to play lackeys or just armor up. I think I like armor up here. These are going to be better later. Okay, he's down to 11. We're still at 26 in this face race, which is pretty good. We've also really narrowed in on what secrets we're at risk of facing. Hopefully this hits a unit now. They don't mind the 1/1 dying to this. That would be a lot of life gain there. Okay. Galakron's still moderately good. I am a little threatened by the Dragonbane here, so we may just want to silence it, right? Just silence it, maybe tank up the Spellbreaker, go face with Southie Deckhand. I like that line fine. That's a good 6-mana play. Let's do that. Let's do this before we forget.
Your magic shall not save you.
I think this is definitely the target we wanna taunt up, by the way. Maybe should have attacked first to see if there was another lackey that was more interesting. It's always a possibility there is, but this one forces the weapon and the unit to attack, both of which are advantageous to us, because he doesn't want to spend any face damage rolling into that, because he's down to 5. I don't currently have a lethal in hand if he can manage to deal with the board. Maybe Unleash the Hounds or something he deals with the board. Doesn't really help him much. Unless he gets Unleashed, then it helps him a lot. Okay, so he can't really... Yeah, I'll say he can't really face tank there. He's in trouble. Sweet! Mortal Strike, yeah, Mortal Strike would have done the job. Good win against Face Hunter there. Oh, this hand seems awfully juicy here, huh? Okay. Oh my goodness.
Welcome.
Oh boy.
Boys,
Let's go.
make some room by the hearth, won't
I think
ya?
we open with a 2-1 here. Just get it going, man. Coin into Inkar. I'm fine with that. Let's roll. Oh my goodness, another good 2-drop option too.
Pirates away!
Pirates away. Apothecary Rogue decks, any help? I mean, we can check out Aces Replay and see what the best counter to Rogue is. Sure. Let's take a look real quick.
No, don't. It's still good.
Yeah, I think Ankar here's fine. What did he discard? He discarded a Shield of Galakron. That's interesting. Ankar just protects our minions here. Bright and Punky kind of does too, but this also gets us stuff in hand, which is important. You got Ankar, so you win? Yeah, maybe. How's the new place? The new place is great so far. Still a lot of work to be done, but going very well. Life tap's good. Deal damage to yourself. I like to see that. You'll love to see it. I can go here. I kind of like going for frothing, though, and maybe just trading this down a little. Let's try. It sort of sucks to send 4 damage face, though, so maybe I still just go face. Yeah, actually, I think we do. I don't really care about protecting this too much. We can't lose 6 or even 4 face damage. It's so much. This deck is far too aggro for sacrificing that much. Scarab Egg. Okay, sure. It's a lot of stuff, but it does not contest the Frothing Berserker, right? That's his issue. I'm going to play down double taunts here as well. So, like, him trading now actually feels kind of bad. If I hit Awaken, it's just GG. Awaken here would have been absolutely bonkers. Can you imagine how good Awaken would have been? Wow. All right. Let's go ahead and just get these down and see what happens here.
This place is scary.
I can't decide if I want to play... Abomination's kind of cool in theory, because it just does unavoidable damage. I like that a lot, actually. I can't decide if I want to attack with my weapon or not here. I'm going to attack here because it doesn't really cost me any damage and it helps protect my taunts a little bit. So... I think I might trade down a little to protect these taunts. And thereby protect the frothing, which we're not really sacrificing damage on those. We're going to hold the weapons, so... best looking hero at 500 wins. 500? I don't know. Probably Warrior. It's kind of like fiery and cool. 1,000 I like Uther the best, I think. I just like how heroic it looks. It just looks really paladin and iconic. And Garrosh's is cool. It's funny, but it's not maybe the most like heroic looking, right? Okay. Fling of Flames is definitely a good answer. Not excited about that. I think we go Greenskin here. Then we go Galakron Sky Raider to hit face really hard. Don't be a taunt. Oh, Lifesteal sucks too, though, actually. Ugh. Man. He tapped. I can't believe he tapped. Oh my god. I'm still going face despite the Lifesteal, right? It's a net gain anyway of 1 if this attacks or whatever, so... I'm setting up to win. He's going to heal to 9. I'm going to deal 6 next turn. Maybe more. Well, that's kind of annoying. Grim Rally. Oh, no, even more heals. Crap. I may have to kill this now. It's becoming a problem now. God, this is so annoying. What are the odds? The Ciliax does address it pretty well if I want it, but... It does make the Shield of Galakron a bit of a problem. I think we're still better off going here for now. And we can do this too.
Someone's gotta lead the charge.
Okay, that's actually pretty cool. Yeah, I'm still gonna go face. I mean, it's still a net. I mean, you know, the more turns it lives, the more problematic it potentially becomes, but it's okay. Ziliax can clean it up next turn, or we can just push for lethal too, right? Ah! So much life gain! Stop! We're gonna end up throwing the game because all this stupid life gain. Ugh. Alright. Come on. Just do it. Heal for another 3. Come on. This is insane. Okay, he did trade at least, so that thing's gone for now. That's good news. Alright, that's good news. So Ziliax clears this one. I don't have much of a board, though. Might have to just play an ooze. Could just heal him also and just say, like, who cares, right? Could just win the board with ooze into Corruptor. Could also Hinchclan Burglar into some pretty cool stuff. But I don't really have a good follow-up there, just Snip Snap.
What now?
I think it's just Ziliax Ooze, honestly. That's fine. I think anything else is getting a little too fancy. And I do want to mitigate as much damage taken as possible, or healing taken as possible. So we have a 3-2, we need 8 damage. Galakron's kind of meaty this time for once, I think. We've actually still only invoked once. That is crazy. Highlander Galakron feels so weird. Alright. Another invoke. His Galakron could be a problem. There's often a lot of demon taunts in their Galakron summons. So I gotta figure out that 4-5. Faceless Corruptor is not good against it. Arcanite Reaper would be a pretty solid draw. Wouldn't really have anything to do with Arcanite, though. I guess Awaken would be decent, always. Yeah, Awaken might be nice. Evil Quartermaster's kind of awkward. Let's see if this gives me a good way to deal with this, maybe. Rolling Fireball is actually insane, but I can't cast it. Guess I'm gonna take the Rolling Fireball anyway to help me catch up later. And then just play this, and I guess hope to hit a Kobold Lackey? I don't know. Faceless Lackey's fine. Just don't address this at all. Oh, this is kind of neat. Alright, eventually we're gonna have to commit to this Abomination, but I like the Rolling Fireball giving me some lines here. This is hairy, dude. That lifesteal changed the game. We would have had lethals for sure without that lifesteal, dude. It was pretty crazy. Oh, we did get the same minions. Oh my god, you're right. That's so weird. Yeah, that's so unlikely. That is kind of crazy. Okay, he's going that first. That's odd. I don't know if I like that necessarily. That feels like that could backfire a lot. I would have probably tried to kill that last, I think. Dread Raven's a decent roll. Just a 3-4. It's good. It's not a taunt or lifesteal, so it's good for us. Rolling Fireball doesn't deal super well with a lot of this, but it clears the taunt, which is the main goal. I'm just so stunned that he traded into that first. It's so odd. So strange. Serpent Eggs, no biggie. Dragonblight Cultist is big, but not particularly problematic. Oh my god, he's leaving me so much damage on board. This is insane, right? Oh my god, he just left me lethal on board. Oh my god, I don't like this land at all. I feel like he made some major mistakes there. Not that I played perfectly, but I mean, it's a good top deck. Let's be real.
Hello.
But you just left so much stuff up. I don't know if there's a better way for him to do it, but
Dragons take flight above the ice and snow.